Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is Wednesday, April 10th, 2019. It is also Hump Day. I have a little camel sitting out here. He's going to be our little mascot for this video. But this video is for twin flames. We're going to see what's going on in the twin flame community with these twins and their connection. Okay. All right. So for the masculine energies, we're going to start off with this is the Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. For the feminine energies, we're going to use the Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards of the heart. Both of those decks are by John Holland. This is the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Haler. These are the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. New deck, absolutely love them. And then we'll check in with the angels, Archangel Oracle cards, and the Romance Angels Oracle cards. And then for messages, we will use, this is the Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Oracle cards and the Twin Flame messages. Both of these decks are by Mystic Moon. All right. So let's get started. We'll start off with the masculine energy. See where he is standing at presently. So spirit guides, I call you in to use me as a clear channel for this highest and greatest good of the collective. All right. So it is. Blessed be. All right. So let's start off. Where's the masculine standing in his present energy? So masculine can be, it's a masculine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a man. You could be a female carrying masculine energy, or you could be a man carrying a feminine energy. It's just energy. All right. So the masculine energy is still trapped in some fear. When I see the Eight of Swords, I think about it's just a feeling of being trapped. You're not actually trapped. It's just a feeling of being trapped. Like you're all caught up in your thoughts. You have this fear, which is keeping you trapped in your head, this fear and worry. Like you're never, that things aren't going to work or whatever the case may be. There's some kind of fear going on with the masculine energies. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Jennifer Glassett Crystal Vision Tarot, and we'll do some clarifying on what is trapped in his head about. All right. So what's the masculine's energy? He's trapped in fear. What's he trapped about? The Star card. So I feel that there's some healing going on. Okay, I feel that the universe could be healing this trapped in his head. I feel that the universe is guiding him out of it by healing him and making him realize what he truly wants in life. Because the Star card can mean wishes coming true. But more than not, I feel a healing energy coming from it. I feel that the universe is healing the masculine energy from this being trapped in fear, being trapped in his head, and making him realize something. Okay, so we're gonna put them to the side. All right, so let's see what's going on with the feminine in the present energy. What's going on with the feminine's energy presently, Spirit? Oh, they're mirroring one another. Okay, let's see what I did with that crystal. All right, so like the feminine's standing in the same thing, the Eight of Swords, feeling helpless and hopeless. So what I feel right off the bat, because they're both starting off with the Eight of Swords, mirroring in their present energy, I do feel it says helpless and hopeless. So I feel the feminine is she's feeling helpless on what path to take, because I'm seeing two sets of steps there. Okay, so I feel that she is mirroring her masculine's energy, because there is a masculine on this card, okay? So I do feel that the feminine is mirroring the masculine in the present energy. I feel he's a little trapped in fear about which path to take, okay? And that's why I feel that the universe is coming in and guiding him through this. I also feel that the universe is healing this energy. So what we're going to do now is pull a clarifier for the feminine energy. Can we have a clarifier for the feminine energy, Spirit? We have a clarifier for the feminine energy. Obviously, they're mirroring because they both got the Eight of Swords. Too many cards, Spirit. I just need one. Can I have one card to clarify the Eight of Swords in the feminine energy? I just feel there's a mirroring going on. I don't know if Spirit's going to give me it. Oh, they might right there. All right. So I got 10 of Cups. All right. Which it did come out in reverse. Okay. So I feel I feel that the feminine could be feeling a little bit helpless or hopeless when it comes to this connection. All right, with the 10 of Cups. Maybe perhaps, something from her past is keeping her stuck in this Eight of Swords energy. And I also feel that, like I said, I feel some mirroring going on here. So I do feel that the universe is helping these twins out. I feel that they are healing this insecurity from this 10 of Cups in reverse. I feel that they are guiding both the masculine and the feminine energies out of this helpless and hopeless energy and help heal these insecurities that they are mirroring back and forth. All right. I do feel major mirroring going on. All right. So what's going on in the connecting energy in the present energy? What's going on with the connection in the present energy, Spirit? Oh my, we had 3 cards pop out. I only need one. Can I have one card for the connecting present energy? Well, they gave me 2 again. I just need one, Spirit. Can I have one card? That one works. All right, so in the connecting energy, we got a number 8, and it's in reverse. So I feel that there could be there's lack of action. There is no action being taken when it comes to this connection. And I feel that it's due to a bit of an imbalance in the yin and the yang. But again, I do feel that the universe is coming in to help guide these energies out. And I feel that the reason why there's no action is due to this fear and these insecurities and feeling helpless and hopeless. And I'm really feeling it's a masculine energy, strong masculine energy, because look, we got the dark and the light. I feel the darkness is the masculine and the white is the feminine. Okay, so I do feel that the masculine is just a few steps behind the feminine. And what I'm also seeing too, starting out at present energy, we got an 8 for both the masculine and feminine energies, and the connecting energies adds up to an 8. Okay, so all right. So I feel that again, I do feel that the universe is trying to balance these energies out. I feel that they're healing these energies, these mirrored energies between the masculine and feminine energy. And I feel that they are, while the light is just a little bit ahead of the darkness, I still feel that the darkness needs to catch up. I feel that the mirroring that's going on is because of the darkness. Okay, but I do feel that the universe is healing and guiding these energies out. Okay, so I do feel a bit of insecurity as well. All right, so let's move on. Let's take an Archangel Power Tarot card to clarify this action card. Can we have further clarification on this action card in reverse, Spirit? All right, so we got the Knight of Raphael. Okay, it says romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. Committed to romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Okay, so what I feel is the universe is doing some healing. I feel that the universe is guiding these two to take action and to like open up the heart chakra and actually uh, making that heart chakra flutter. And I feel that the universe is healing the heart chakra, especially, and I'm feeling another masculine energy because there's a masculine on this card. All right. So I really feel that the universe is around the masculine more than the feminine, simply because I see some mirroring going on, some lack of action going on, because I feel that there is some insecurities and some healing that needs to happen. So I feel that Archangel Raphael is around the twins, these twins that I'm channeling, to help heal their heart and open it up, okay? So that action can be brought forth. And I'm also seeing the horses running towards the masculine's way as well. So I really do feel that these insecurities and this healing is more on the masculine and than the feminine. Because look at both of these cards. Both of them, or both of the horses, are riding the same way, which is towards the masculine more than the feminine. Okay. So that's where they're standing at presently. Okay. So we're going to move on to what's going on, how they're viewing one another, what's going on in their heart space, and what's going on, what do they want here in the 3D world, and then we'll move on to some angel messages. All right, so right off the bat, let's start with the masculine energy. What's going on in a masculine's head that's keeping him stuck? Okay, what's going on in a masculine's head that's keeping him stuck? Okay, so we got two cards that popped out. We got balance, which is the justice card. Okay, so I feel there is some healing and balancing going on. And then we got the hope card again, which I believe is the star card. Okay, so again, the masculine got the star card twice. All right, so I feel that what's going on in a masculine's headspace, I definitely feel that I feel that there is some absolute healing going on. I feel that in the masculine's headspace, he is balancing out his energies. He's contemplating how to balance out the energies with his feminine is what I feel. And I'm seeing the yellow on this hope card, on the star card. So I feel he's trying to step into his inner strength to cycle out these negative energies where he's standing at presently, and having hope that things will balance out. Okay, I do feel that he is very hopeful, that he is hopeful that stepping into these energies will help him to balance out his own energies so that he can balance out the energies with his feminine. Okay. All right, so let's check and see what's going on in a feminine's headspace. And those are two major arcanas. So, and they add up to 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, that means things are cycling out. So the new beginnings. So that new beginnings can happen. And I do feel that the masculine is hopeful in stepping into them energies and cycling out and balancing his energies out so that he can come forward towards his feminine is what I feel. All right. So what's going on with the feminine in her headspace? What's going on with the feminine in her headspace? That one wants to come out. And that one wants to come out. So we will just pull them. All right. All right. So the first card that came out was the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Flow. All right. So I feel that the feminine in her headspace is cycling out some energies as well. Okay. And I feel that she is just going with the flow of the situation. She's listening to spirit. She's listening to the messages that spirit is sending her. I feel that she has purged some emotions. I feel that she has realized what her soul truly desires by listening to spirit. And I feel that she is ready to move forward on that wheel of fortune. Okay. And she also got the base chakra, which adds up to an 11. So we got a 10 for the masculine, an 11 for the feminine in the headspace. So I feel the feminine is grounding her energies so that she can go with the flow of the situation, so that the wheel can turn again in her favor. I feel that, like I said, I feel that she is listening to spirit about what needs to be purged, on how to ground herself. She's tapped into her root chakra, or her base chakra is the card to come out. I feel that she has tapped into that. I'm seeing pretty much all the colors of the chakras. So I do feel that she is balanced and lining herself up. And I also feel that she is hopeful that things will flow her way. All right. So that's where they're standing in their headspace. Okay. So let's move on to the heart space. What's the masculine feeling when it comes to his feminine? Okay. So we got the Ace of Swords in his heart space. So I feel that he has gained some kind of clarity in his heart space. And I feel that the feminine, or the universe, has helped usher this in, because I'm seeing that purple, which is like the color of the crown chakra and the third eye. I feel that the universe has ushered in this clarity. I'm also seeing a sword facing up, which is the clarity from the universe. Okay. I feel that he is being triumphant and successful with this clarity in his heart space on how to open it up. I do feel again that the universe has healed him, or healing him and guiding him. That's where this clarity is coming from in his heart space. All right. So let's see where the feminine is standing in her heart space. What's going on with the feminine in her heart space? How is she feeling in her heart space? So in her heart space, she's got the Two of Wands. Okay. So I feel that she is ready to walk her path into ascension. She has made the decision to spread her wings and fly. Okay. Now there is a feminine on that card. So it very well is the feminine energy. Okay. So the masculine is being successful in gaining clarity over how he feels and how to open up that heart chakra. I feel that the universe is healing him and guiding him and giving him the clarity he needs through his crown chakra and third eye. The feminine in her heart space, I feel that her chakra is open and she's ready to spread her wings and fly while she is ascending into her life's purpose, is what I feel for the masculine and feminine in their heart space. All right. So what's going on? What does the masculine want in his 3D space when it comes to his feminine? So we got another 8, power. Okay. So to me, that's the strength card. That's having the inner strength to tame that beast within him, standing in the power of his self and spirit, and knowing that he has been healed and knowing what he wants. So I do feel that the divine masculine in the 3D space here in the real world is standing in his masculine power. So we got a masculine on this card, okay? So I do feel that the masculine, even though he is presently trapped in a little bit of fear, I do feel that the universe is healing him. I also feel that they are guiding him and giving him clarity on how to stand in his power, how to have that inner strength, how to step into that inner strength to gain his personal power is what I feel, okay, in the 3D space. So what's going on with the feminine in the 3D space? What does she want? Whoa, that card literally flew. Oh, she wants to communicate something. This is a throat chakra card, all right? So we're going to find out, what does she want to communicate, Spirit? What does the throat chakra, why did it come out? Huh. So she wants to stop this conflict. She wants to communicate that she just wants these opposing odds against one another to stop, to end. 5 and a 5, so that's a 10. She wants to cycle out these energies. At first, she wants to communicate. She wants to stop the conflict. She wants to communicate perhaps how she feels and stand in the Queen of Pentacles power. That's standing in a loving, grounded embrace. She wants to communicate how she feels is what I'm really feeling coming from this. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is an earthbound queen. Here in the 3D world, I feel that she wants to communicate to her masculine that she just wants to end the conflict is what I feel. She wants to end the conflict here in the 3D world. She wants to tell him how she feels because I'm seeing her green dress. And I feel that, I feel that she is using her crystals. And I am. Look at all these crystals on my card. You can see them. I feel that she's using her crystals to remain balanced in her heart space and just stay grounded. And I also feel, like I said, with the 5 and a 5, she wants to cycle out these opposing energies that her and her divine masculine have, is what I feel. All right, here in the 3D space, the masculine wants to stand in his power. I feel that he definitely is being guided by spirit, how to tap into his spiritual power and to get the clarity that they and the healing that they are giving him. And the feminine wants to communicate to her masculine that she wants to end the conflict, that she is standing in the power here in the 3D world. She is standing in her queen power. She is healed. She is grounded. She is balanced, is what I feel. All right. So beautiful cards. All right. So we are going to move into, we're going to tap into some archangel and romance angel messages and see what these twins are communicating back and forth, and then we'll go into a little bit of future energies. All right, so let's pull a romance angel oracle card. All right, so we'll pull an archangel oracle card to go with that. Can I have an archangel oracle card to go with this romance angel oracle card? That one looks good to me. All right, so we got the first card to come out was Release the X, okay? Time has come to clear your energy. So release your ex doesn't necessarily mean a person, okay? It's just the past. Anything that is past. So release exes from your past or release past energy. The time has come to clear your energy. That's what the romance angels are saying. And the archangels, Archangel Raguel, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So again, I feel that the romance angels are, I feel that these are corresponded together. I feel that these twins are being divinely guided on how to release and clear their energies is what I feel. And I feel that this Archangel Raguel is behind the guidance on this situation. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stand them up there and we're going to see what the divine masculine, where he's standing at when it comes to release your ex and clairsentience. I 100% believe that that's the reason why he got the star card twice. I feel that the universe is definitely guiding him on clearing this energy, right? Moving on. Exactly. So I feel that the divine masculine has tapped into his feminine energies, and I feel that he is moving out of the darkness into the light. And I feel that the universe is guiding him and telling him it's time to clear your energy, clear the energy of your physical and emotional feelings, okay? Feeling of being trapped in your head, of not being able to move forward, okay? So let's see where the feminine is standing when it comes to clear your ex and clairsentience. Where's the feminine energy standing at with these two cards? Okay, and she got the Seven of Swords. She's seeking the truth, okay? I feel that she is, again, we got the card where she was ready, she was spreading her wings and ready to ascend into her highest calling. And look, that path is illuminated now. It's yellow. So I feel that she done spread her wings, but I still feel that she is seeking some kind of truth on uh these reoccurring physical and emotional feelings. Okay, I feel that she is seeking the truth on that. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. So I do feel that there is some clarity on how to move forward. Okay, but I also see that she is seeking some truth on the masks. I'm feeling a masked energy. I feel that because the mask looks like it's covering like the mouth part. Okay, so I feel that she is seeking some truth on what is not being communicated from her masculine. Okay, and I do feel that her path is being illuminated, and I feel that it's being illuminated because Archangel Raguel is guiding her, okay, on what is not being spoken from her masculine. I feel that the archangels are speaking to her. She is gaining truth about what the masculine is not speaking to her, okay? All right, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to pull we'll pull a romance angel, an archangel, a message, and then we'll clarify with mystic moons for messages back and forth from the masculine to the feminine. So can I have one archangel or one romance angel oracle card from the masculine to the feminine for messages? Okay, that's one. Can we have an archangel oracle card from the masculine to the feminine for messages? One archangel oracle card. One archangel oracle card, please, Spirit, from the masculine to the feminine for messages. Okay. I have no clue what they're saying yet. They're just coming up face down. Can I have one twin flame message card from the masculine to the feminine? One twin flame message oracle card from the masculine to the feminine. So what would he like to tell her? We got two. All right, so now we're going to pull a masculine energy oracle card. One masculine energy oracle card to go with these cards, and then we'll clarify with the Mystic Moon Twin Flame oracle cards. All right. All right. So first of all, the first card that the masculine is telling the feminine is he's healing some family issues, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel right off the bat that the masculine is telling his feminine, look, I'm healing family issues, and the spirit is guiding me. He's gaining clarity. He's gaining clarity through spirit because as we've seen here, they release your ex. I feel that he is releasing some past. I feel that he is being guided towards what these recurring and physical and emotional feelings that he keeps getting, and I feel that he is being divinely guided on what to release and heal. Okay, encourage Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So I feel that they're giving him some courage, all right, on how to heal these feelings and to stand up for himself, all right. So, and then the next card for the masculine energy card was emotional withdrawal. Okay, the Eight of Cups. So I feel that this Archangel Ariel is causing him, they're making him see what he needs to release, what he needs to heal, which is his family issues, and walk away for the greatest and highest good of his self. Okay, and I do see the masculine sitting next to a body of water, and it looks like he's meditating. So I do feel that this is the clarity that he is receiving in his heart space. This is what he's receiving, this triumph and success, this clarity and communication. I feel that Archangel Ariel is helping him. And I also feel, what's the Archangel on this card? Archangel Raguel is also around the masculine. I feel that he is help guiding the masculine and showing him what he needs to walk away from and what he needs to heal. And what does he need to walk away from? His past emotional energy, what's keeping him blocked. What is the emotional energy he needs to heal? Family issues, all right, which is keeping him in this emotional withdrawal. And he's telling his feminine, look, I got spooked. And he wants to be authentic, and he is no longer afraid. So what we're going to do is we're going to clarify what he got spooked. What spooked the masculine? What spooked the masculine? He was unawakened. That's why he got spooked. Okay? What was he unawakened to? What was he unawakened to, Spirit? He was unawakened here in the material world. That's what he was unawakened. That's why he was unawakened. I feel that he was too much here in the 3D world, okay? And he was unawakened and he got spooked here in the 3D world, okay? And now he's telling her, I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. What is this about, okay? He's saying he was frozen in the wintertime and he had this deception. So I feel that he wants to be authentic. He is no longer afraid. I feel that he was deceptive in the past, and that's why he's telling her, look, I want to be authentic now. I want to come out from hiding behind my feelings and being frozen. And we are in a springtime, so that can represent wintertime where he was in this deceptive energy, and now he's no longer afraid. He wants to be authentic. He wants to come out from being frozen in this deceptive energy is what I feel. Okay, so let's move on to the feminine. All right, so what is it that the feminine, for the feminine energy, what's her message back to the masculine? What is her message back to the masculine? All right. So let's pull a Archangel message card to go with this. Can I have an Archangel message card from the feminine to the masculine? Okay. All right. So let's pull a romance angel or a message card. Can we have a message card from the feminine to the masculine? Well, where did that go? I just seen it. Oh, here it is. All right. So we're going to pull a feminine energy oracle card now. So let's pull one feminine energy oracle card to go with this message back to her masculine after what he has said. Can I have one feminine energy card to go with this message card? Okay. All right. So she's telling her masculine, look, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So she's telling him, release and heal your past. Forgive your parents and learn your lesson. Okay. And I also feel that she's telling her masculine, look, I have released and healed my past so that I can experience more love in my present moment. Archangel Raziel is with her also. Taking back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And I feel that that is why she is forgiving and learning her lessons. Okay. I feel that she is releasing and healing her past. And she's telling him, look, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal, you'll be able to take your power back. And I feel that she is doing it as well. She is healing her past. And she is also forgiving her masculine. She has learned the lesson and she is taking her power back to manifest the blessings that she is trying to usher in her life. All right. Now we get the Three of Pentacles. It's called Reach Out. Okay. As you can see, there's a feminine on this card. And behind her, look how shiny and bright that is above her crown chakra. Okay. So I feel that she is using her power of intention to manifest this partnership. Okay. And I feel that she does want to reach out to her masculine, is what I feel. Or she's telling him, look, reach out, find forgiveness, heal your past. All right. And we will be together again, is what she's telling her masculine. So let's get further clarification on that. We will be together again. What does that mean? Why is the feminine telling the masculine that? Yes, because things are cycling out. Cycles are changing. And she knows that. She knows that he will reach out. She's telling him, look, I know we will reach out to one another. And we will be together again as soon as you cycle out this darkness. As soon as you forgive yourself and learn your lesson and release and heal the past. Okay. And you take your power back. You will be able to manifest these blessings, all right, by being together again and releasing cycles. Okay. So we're going to pull another message card. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. I think that's pretty good messages. What we're going to do is take a look at future energies. Okay. So what's going on with the future energies in this connection? Actually, you know what? No, future energy connections. What's going on with future energy connections? Okay. As I'll take them. I feel that I'm being intuitively guided to take all three of these cards for some reason. All right. So I'm going to put these down just like that so I know which way they go. All right. And now we're going to get a masculine card. Future connecting energies, please. Future connecting energies. Future energies. Can we have a masculine future energy card? A feminine future energy card. Feminine future energy cards. All right, a romance angel for future energies. Can I have a romance angel for future energy connecting cards? About three of them popped out. All right, an archangel oracle card for future connecting energies. All right, so we'll clarify if I need to. All right, so we got the contract card, which tells me that this contract will come into completion. Whatever the contract is between these masculine and feminine energies, I feel that the contract will balance out. I also see that kind of looks like a feminine on there, and she's got a band around her eyes. So I feel that even though things may not be quite clear, things are still unclear at this moment, I do feel that this contract will balance out, okay? So that's what I feel for future connecting energies. And now we got the storm warning in reverse, okay? So I feel that the storm will pass. However, I feel that the storm will pass. It'll be behind them once they fulfill this contract, okay? And now we have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So I feel that the storm of this block chakra will be behind them in this future connecting energies. So we got a 10 and a 6, which is, 16, which adds up to a 7. And now we got an 11. So a 7 and 11 is 18. That's a 1 and a 9. So I feel that they have what within themselves, they have did the work. Even though the chakra card is in reverse, I feel that once this, in future energies, once this contract is fulfilled, I feel that this block chakra, this storm, will go behind them. Okay, so the masculine's future energy is the 5 of Wands, obstacles and challenge. So I feel right off the bat, I'm feeling that this heart chakra is, he sees it as an obstacle and a challenge to reverse it and to open it, to unblock it, and to put this storm behind him. Okay, so the feminine got 2 cards out. She got the 9, which is seek. It's the hermit card. So I feel that and I'm feeling the heart chakra energy. I feel that she has tapped into her heart chakra. She has went deep within herself, tapped into her heart chakra, and is seeking guidance, okay, from spirit on how to put this storm behind her, okay. And now we get to 2 of Pentacles. It's called Find Balance, and it's a 9 and a 2, which adds up to an 11. So I feel that the divine feminine and future energies has tapped into her heart chakra. She has went within. She went in to seek balance, and I feel that she has found it. I feel that spirit has helped her open up her heart chakra and find the balance that's needed in this partnership to fulfill this contract. So I feel that the divine masculine is feeling that the heart chakra is a challenge for him, and the divine feminine has went within to find the balance in her heart chakra. She is seeking the spiritual wisdom to balance out her heart chakra. Okay, so we got retreat. The divine, or the romance angels are saying for future energies that the divine feminine and the divine masculine has disconnected. They have retreated from the world to try to put this storm behind them, and how to overcome this challenge and open up their heart chakras. The feminine is seeking knowledge from spirit on how to balance out that heart chakra. The masculine has retreated and disconnected from the world because he feels that opening up that heart chakra is a challenge, okay? But they're telling them to retreat and disconnect from the world, and to work on your partnership, to give your relationship a chance, okay. And the archangels are saying divine order. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order, okay. So divine timing, I feel, is in order here. And I'm also seeing the scales of balance, which is back here on this contract card. Okay. So I do feel that there, and I feel this card here has everything about balance. So I feel that Archangel Raguel is with these twins to help balance out their energies, help the feminine to seek the knowledge that she is seeking from spirit, to open up that heart chakra, heal and open up that heart chakra. I feel that spirit is guiding her because the birds are going right towards her. And I feel that there's some healing going on as she's seeking that healing on how to heal that heart chakra and find the balance that needs to be, find the balance in her heart chakra to fulfill this contract. And I feel that the masculine is finding it that it's a challenge to open up that heart chakra and put this storm behind him. Okay, but everything is exactly as it needs to be for future energies. I feel that a contract could very well be fulfilled, but I do feel that they're still working on things, is what I feel. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to get some spiritual messages. All right. So what does spirit want to say to the masculine? Okay. And we're going to use Archangel Power Tarot cards to clarify this card. Can we have some clarification on the message that spirit wants to give the masculine? Can we have a clarification card on what spirit is telling the masculine? Okay. So spirit's telling the masculine, look, is it possible to forgive and forget? Absolutely. He needs to forgive his parents. He needs to heal it. Forget it. Yes, he needs to forget it, but he needs to learn from it before he forgets it. And we got the 7 of Michael to go with this. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review the details. So I feel this is kind of like a deception card again. So I feel spirit is telling him, is it possible to forgive and forget? Forgive the deception and forget about it. Forget about the fact that, they're telling him to review the details, and to work alone may not be the best answer. That's why they're saying, look, is it possible to forgive and forget? And that there is a better course of action to take, is what I feel. So we're going to pull a Romance Angel Twin Flame Oracle card to go with this. Is it possible to forgive and forget in the 7 of Swords energy? Twin Flame. So I feel spirit is telling you, is it possible to forgive and forget? Okay. Yes, there is a better course of action available to you, and working with your twin flame working alone may not be the best answer. So if you review the details of this twin flame connection, it may be better to actually access your higher self, is what I feel that they're saying, that this is a twin flame connection. Okay, so working alone may not be the best course of action, and they're telling you, is it possible to forgive and forget in this twin flame connection? Okay, so let's get a message from spirit to the divine feminine. Spirit, what would you like to tell the divine feminine to close this reading up? All right, so we're going to pull a Archangel Power Tarot. What message would you like to give the divine feminine to close up this reading? What message would you like to give the divine feminine, spirit? Message would you like to give the divine feminine? Message would you like to give the divine feminine to close up this reading? All right. So, your words linger in my mind. So Spirit is telling you that they are hearing you. Okay? They're hearing the words that you are speaking to them. Okay? And I've thought a lot about you lately. So they are definitely around you. They're telling you the words that you are speaking to them. They know that. And they have thought a lot about you. They are surrounding you, is what I feel that they are telling you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so whatever words, whatever way you are meditating, they are around you and they're telling you. I feel that they are telling you they are around you, that your words are lingering out there throughout the universe. And, it's bringing in, I feel that they're around you is what they're telling you. Okay, so we got the Two of Michael, which is the Two of Swords, the Eight of Ariel, which is the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Raphael, which is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so with the Two of Michael, so Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Raphael is around the feminine. It would all be better if you just make a decision, over analyzing a problem and finding a compromise. So they're telling her to quit over analyzing everything and just make the decision. Okay? Quit thinking about the words. Quit letting these words linger in your mind. Okay? And just make a decision. Quit over analyzing a problem that doesn't need to be analyzed. Okay, and just make the decision already. Okay, and then the Eight of Ariel. Hello. There we go. I don't know why it stopped. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education and training. Okay, so perhaps the feminine is beating around in her mind about furthering her education. Okay, well, Spirit is telling her to make the decision to get this education, to move forward, to learn what you got to learn. Okay, learn the lesson, learn and keep practicing. um, Perhaps talking to your angels. Okay, all right. And the Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So I feel the feminine could be I feel that she is connected to her masculine. So whatever I feel that he has spoken to her, she is continuously thinking about it. And the Spirit is telling them to make the decision to learn that lesson. Okay, and we got the 2 and an 8, which is a 10, to learn the lesson. Cycle out them words. It's okay to think about what was spoken to you, but don't linger on it. Let it go, is what I feel Spirit is telling her. Okay, and to follow your heart. And I feel that the feminine is gaining some psychic insight. Perhaps she is. Um, I feel that I could take this as resonates with me. I have taken healing courses. I am now officially Reiki level 2 certified, which means, yes, this reading is supercharged because I turned it all on and set healing energy out to whoever needs it. So if you're feeling an energy rush while you're watching this video, that is why. Okay. So I feel that the feminine is receiving psychic insights on what to do next. Okay, I feel that she is listening to Spirit. She is listening to what Spirit is telling her. They are lingering in her mind. Okay, and the reason why she has thought about a lot about it is because, again, she is listening to Spirit. Spirit is telling her to quit over analyzing and make the decision to go forward. Learn what you got to learn. And if it's a lesson, learn that lesson. If it's going back to school, go back to school, but follow your path. Let them wings spread, is what I feel. So we get some further clarification on these two cards that popped out. So what is Spirit telling the feminine? What is the words that's lingering in a feminine's mind that Spirit is telling her? So the words that are lingering in her mind are signs. So I feel that Spirit is sending her signs, perhaps talking to her, communicating to her, showing her numbers, perhaps. But the signs that the feminine is seeing that Spirit is sending her has put her at a crossroads, okay? And I thought a lot about you, lady. Why is Spirit telling her that? Thought a lot about what? Refocusing her energy. And look, the storm is ahead of her. So remember, we did have in the future connecting energies that the storm has been put behind them, okay? So I feel that Spirit is telling her, look, refocus them thought patterns is what I feel, okay? And I feel that the feminine is the words that are lingering in her mind are the signs from Spirit, because I feel that she is having psychic epiphanies and she is at a crossroads in her path is what I feel, okay? Wow. Beautiful energies. Beautiful, beautiful energies. All right, so that concludes this twin flame energy check-in. Thank you and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.